Ready? Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're live. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this thing here. Oh, that's better. Um, are you there, brother Taalik?
Yes, I am.
No, okay. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? In the name of our ancestors, peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of what we call the Realist Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I'm the host, gatekeeper. As y'all always know, the mighty one ain't just snubbed up 7. And we want to make this video quick because it buffers and it goes out. Y'all know how things roll. But I'm the mighty one ain't just snubbed up 7. Also your soul brother, number 1. All right. I got on the phone with me, joining me in this conversation. Brother Taalik. Brother Taalik, what's up?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, nothing much. I just wanted to do a real brief recap of our talk. Actually, we did. We had a little talk in Atlanta in front of Rashida Strober's crowd that came to see her play in Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
And also, I want to talk about that, do a little recap, and I also want to talk about a little statement our brother Maurice Muhammad made this morning.
Right.
Okay, to begin with, hey, I want to say this. Now look. Now, of course, speaking of Maurice Muhammad, now it's not only Maurice Muhammad, but it might be some other characters out there. A bunch of, those who like to brown-nose Minister Louis Farrakhan, or those who have decided to hate my guts for whatever reason. I don't know why you hate me. That's not no concern of mine.
Right.
But they want to beat me up and kill me and put me in a grinder and grind me up and all that crazy stuff.
Right.
Well, as you know, it's no secret. I let people know that I was going to be in Atlanta, to go see our sister Rashida Strober.
Right.
So y'all knew where I was going to be. Y'all knew I was going to be in Atlanta on Saturday, November the 17th at 7 p.m. So all those who want to beat me up, shoot me, cuss me out, whatever the hell all these threats that they display, you knew where I was going to be at. You talking about you want to know where I live. I lived, at that time, I lived in a, okay, buffering. We was waiting on you guys to show up in Atlanta on Saturday, and clearly, your brother's talking to you live and in living color right now, and none of you guys, decided that you wanted to waste your time to drive maybe 500, 700 miles. Difficulties, it's always buffering. But yeah. So I just want to say, why don't we stop? If you're not really going to do anything, matter of fact, why don't you? If you really want to hurt somebody, don't even say it. Just go out and do it. We back online. Oh, we got a visitor. Hey, what's up? What's up, visitor? What's up, listener? This is spontaneous. But yeah, I just wanted to say we need to stop making these threats. If you want to hurt somebody, just do it. Just do it. As far as I'm concerned, you want to kill me or whatever, just do it. Matter of fact, you will be doing me a favor, because since I'm dead, I don't have to worry about white supremacy. I don't have to worry about bills. I don't have to pay no more bills. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. So you actually done me a favor. I don't have to worry about that crap no more. So it don't make me no difference. Sorry about that, y'all. Trying to video real fast. Cause you, brother Tima, he was also my sister Nova Levine came out with me as my guest, and they were very impressed with Sister Rashida. She did a wonderful performance of her play. You can see live excerpts of that play right here on Operation Exodus, Mississippi. You can see bits and pieces. And if ever that Sister Rashida comes to your town, please make sure that you support that sister. Check her out. Check her play out. It's a one-woman play. It was very good. The audience, everybody was very impressed by what they saw Saturday night in Atlanta. Again, you know, you can see excerpts from her play right here on Operation Exodus, Mississippi. And of course, we met each other, and I show the video where we actually was able to talk on video and everything. And I'll tell you this now. Due to technical difficulties beyond her control, Sister Rashida could not play our Operation Exodus promo video. And I'm gonna tell you now, I was really, man, the whole trip, I'm tired. I'm tired right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to recuperate later on. But due to technical difficulties beyond her control, she could not play our promo video. So I want Exodus to the crowd, you know, live. I'm gonna tell you, I did not feel like it. I was out of it. But Rashida resisted doing it again. All right, I hope I can get through this video. This really sucks. See, this thing buffering like that throws me off. Now, where was I at? Oh yeah, she gave me an opportunity to talk about Operation Exodus, Mississippi, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it by promo video, so I had to stand up before the crowd and just talk about Operation Exodus. I did not feel like it, but once I got started, we did real good. We did real good, and I want to report to everybody that the audience, we got some new inquiry, and just like Sister Rashida said, the least we can do is what we have to offer. And so we got the job done. Sister, here we go. We go. But anyway, Sister Rashida, she heard the promo video, but she was really impressed by my actual live presentation of explaining what Mississippi Campaign is. Now, most of you already know or have an idea of what the original. Hey, what's up? Oh, we back. Will we be able to get? See, this whole thing buffering throws you off. Look, okay, let's see if we can finish this talk real quick. What I want to say in conclusion, I want to say that that people actually embrace the idea, this plan, Mississippi campaign. So I feel very happy about that. It just lets me know and reinforce that what we're doing or what we want to do is right on time. There's no doubt about that. And again, most of you who are listening to this live broadcast, you basically know what we're trying to, the foundation of the Mississippi campaign. What I want to also establish and let you know that, and make very clear, I don't know how we get things all messed up. But I mean, I guess that's just how things are. We interpret things and comprehend. I don't know how we do that when things are very clear, but we do that. Just like President Richard Nixon used to say back in the day, let me make something perfectly clear. Let's make this perfectly clear. Excuse me, I gotta make a move here. Okay, Operation Mississippi, the original campaign, Mississippi campaign, we are not trying to build a black nation. Okay, let's get this straight. We are not trying to build a black nation. We're not trying to build a black country. You know, we're not trying to build a neighborhoods or nothing like that. That's not what we're trying to do. What Operation Exodus Mississippi is, excuse me, we are creating a benefit. That's what it is. It's a benefit like Social Security or your pension or something like that. It's a benefit, whereas all who qualify, which will be the descendants of slaves born in America having dark skin. And when I said dark skin, we got to keep repeating this over and over. Soul brothers and sisters, the so-called Negro, African Americans, we come in all different kinds of hues. From the very light skin color all the way to the very dark. We are tall, we are short, we're fat, we're skinny. Y'all need to stop tripping. I'm talking about us as a people, soul brothers and sisters, the descendants of slaves born in America, no more, no less. But it is a benefit. It's a benefit to us. It's a benefit or a privilege that we should have in this country anyway that we're not getting. So we're going to have to take our benefit. We're going to have to take our privileges in the best manner that we can. That's all that it is. It has nothing to do with building your own nation. Building your own nation is your own personal want. It's your own personal need based upon your view of what you want, your morality or whatever it is. This Mississippi campaign has nothing to do with my personal want, my personal desires, or what I believe in, or none of that stuff. It has nothing to do with those things. It's a benefit package for all those who qualify. No more, no less. All right. Do y'all finally get it? Do you understand? Now, this is not to say that you cannot create a nation, that you cannot create a neighborhood, you cannot create a new reality from this foundation. But the problem here is there are many people who want stuff now. I understand that we are doing things not for the now, but for the future. And we're working what is in the best interest of the now for those who live now, but we are making a way and setting up a strong p.m. Yeah, 3:30 p.m. Saturday, December the 9th, Soul Liberation Day. I'm going to try to really break this thing down to clear up all the man-made confusion, because there has nothing confusing about it. They spread that stuff, so unfortunately I have to clear. And I'm going to put all the videos into one video and show how nice it was being with Sister Rashida in Atlanta. We had a real good time. Now, the second part of our video right now is I want to talk about or give a response. I want to give a response to Brother Maurice Muhammad. Hey Maurice, how you doing, brother? Maurice think people hate him. I do not hate Maurice, okay, y'all? Let's make that perfectly clear. I do not hate Maurice, all right? He has not done nothing, to me to make me want to hate him or anything like that. I don't like what Maurice done, but I don't hate him, okay? So let's make that very clear. Now, this thing, Noah, is throwing me off, but I do know where I left off. We're still live. It's Angel Snub 7. We're still live. Y'all want to respond to Maurice Muhammad? He had a few select words for myself, brother Guy Nollywood, and brother Craig. This thing keep buffering on me. Maurice Muhammad is happy because he found a town where he believes that he can build his new reality. Matter of fact, I think he really don't use Mississippi Campaign. He's calling what he's doing the Mississippi Initiative. So that's good. I like that. What you think about that, brother Taalik? He's not using the Mississippi. He said he's calling himself the Mississippi Initiative.
Okay, that's even better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Brother Taalik said that's good. Okay. All right. But this is his word. I guess he forgot about you. He didn't include you into the message, but I'm pretty sure you are included in that message. But he said they found a town. I forgot what the name of the town. Something Bayou in Mississippi. And it's a town, population 1,400, and it's all black. No. Okay, all right. We back online, y'all. We back online. I'm getting ready to tell you. All right, brother Gary's in the house. I got brother Craig. I got brother Taalik. Yeah, he said, that Maurice, they went to Mississippi. They went to Mississippi to that town Bakari was talking about.
Yeah, he told Bakari called his woman.
I forgot what the name of the town is. I don't know. I call it East Bayou. It's Bayou something. I don't know. It's a little town. It's a town with a population of 1,400. And Maurice really happy that they stumbled upon it. And I guess they plan on trying to make that their new reality, which is very good. And he said that that all of us said that what he's doing is a pipe dream. It's not going to never happen, and blah blah blah. And basically, what he's saying, basically the message that he want to send to us is that we can kiss his ass, and we need to straighten our act up and get on with his program to make things real. That's what he said. But see, now this is the thing. I never said that what he was doing is a pipe dream. I mean, because basically what he's doing is the Mississippi Campaign. It came from this rostrum. So why would I call what he's talking about a pipe dream? I wouldn't call what he's doing a pipe dream because it's nothing but a miniature version of what came from his platform. Plus, he added all his own bells and whistles. I never said that it was a pipe dream. What I'm saying that it's too small and it's too little too late. You need to do something very big. And something like that you need to look at for a future. But see, there are many of us, we only think about ourselves. We're not thinking about future generations, and we're not thinking about putting ourselves in the best position that we can. We want what we want when we want it. We want it right now. So you know, that's the thing that's going on with him right now. And those with them, they want what they want when they want it, and they're not putting themselves in a position. They're not putting themselves in the best position they could be in. But you know, it's all good because, you know, every little bit helps. Why would I wish for him and his people to be unsuccessful? That don't make no sense.
I never said that either, so I don't know. Brother Maurice saying that, you know, I made a statement and I came out in public and said what he's doing because Mississippi Initiative was a pipe dream. I never made that statement.
Yeah, I don't think you said that. Nah, God did. God said that Mississippi thing because I saw he wrote it. God did say, you know, it's a pipe dream. Okay, we back online.
You know, look at what you pushed into.
Yeah.
So he's out here on automatic remote control, you know, fighting towards Mississippi now.
Yeah.
So I mean, you should feel proud of yourself. You know.
Yeah, it's not. Yes, you're right. It's. I don't feel bad about it because the whole Mississippi thing, idea. It came from here. So why would I feel bad about not working? I mean, right, not sorry. Just like Brother Bakari said, you know, every little bit helps. The only thing I was upset with Maurice about was the fact that he was using Mississippi campaign. That's all. Because it's confusion. I don't want what he's doing to be confused with the original, you know, with the original campaign. That's all. Because he's saying some things that's, you know, that I can't support. That's not what we're about. Maurice is trying to build some type of new reality, you know, some type of personal thing. We trying to get just a benefit. We trying to put our people to gain them a benefit that they should have anyway. Has nothing to do with building a nation or a town or a city or nothing like that. It's just a benefit. However, it can lead to those things. Because once you take control of an entire state, you are in a better position to do a whole lot of stuff. You know, I would rather control a whole state than a little 1,400 population town in Mississippi. You know, that's nice, but we need something big. We need this sick race game. So you can do that. I'm glad Maurice is happy, but you can go to. There's many little towns that we can do that to do what he's talking about. And I wanna say this to Maurice too, that there's a reason why these small towns are small towns. How are these people making their money? You know, you got 1,400 residents. Where they getting their money from? There's a reason towns are small towns. You know, how to the income. And Maurice is talking about bringing in grocery stores and all these different things. Who's going to finance all this? Where's it going to come from? So it's a lot of things that he's not thinking about. And see, another thing, are you willing to excuse me. I guess he's willing, and all those people he's talking about, they're willing to leave their jobs to go to this little town in Mississippi. How are you gonna take care of yourself? That's what I want to know. There's a reason why small towns are small towns. How are you gonna take care of yourself? Because when you go, if you go right now, there's no businesses. there's nothing there for you. So there's a lot of things that you got to take into consideration. I mean, if we want to go to a small town like that, we could have done that a long time ago. But there's a reason why small towns are small towns. There's a reason for that. And most people leave these small towns because there's no opportunity. There's no economics there. There's no jobs. There's a reason why. So we can kiss Maurice's ass because I guess he think he's found the promised land. You a long way, brother, from the promised land. A long way. What you guys say about that, brother Taalik?
I concur, my brother.
Yeah. You a long way from your new reality, messing around with a small town. That's, I wish you the best of luck. Matter of fact, I would even help. I send donations to help you guys, build a school or whatever you're doing. But overall, that's just a project for somebody to do personally.
Excuse me. Yorkers are presently incarcerated in the Supermax Federal Penitentiary out in Florence, Colorado, tried the same thing in his new lobbying organization by going to a place called Ibn'rad, Georgia, that was south of Atlanta,
Yeah.
And everyone that know about that situation see how that's turned out. Then you had that Negro who used to call himself Royal Solomon. The United Nation of Islam, which is now known as the so-called Value Creators Organization, right? That went to Kansas City and tried the same thing, and that fell apart. Plus, that was government funding. So, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That's a pipe dream. Since he wanted to talk about, calling it a pipe dream, when you look at it from that angle, yes, that is a pipe. It's not benefiting the whole group of the people, benefiting the whole group of the 40 to 70 plus million of us that are dark-skinned descendants of slaves born in America. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yes, in fact, that is a pipe dream. And I say it once again, that is a pipe dream. Peace to you and my brother Craig and all those that are listening in the comment section and in the audience. Yes, that's what I just wanted to say on that one, my brother.
Yeah, so again, I don't wish bad on nobody. Maurice is very happy about all this, but the reality is you got a lot of work to do here. You have a lot of sacrifice. There's a reason why a small town is a small town. There's a reason for that. Brother Craig, did you want to chime in on this?
Well, I was going to say this, man, that, just touchdown, making a touchdown and landing and arriving in Mississippi, man.
Yeah.
Although, it's a great accomplishment, but at the end of the day, like you said, Brother Maurice has a long road ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. That's great. But, I would just like to tell Maurice, it's like, man, I don't appreciate the brother putting my name and saying that, I'm told him that, his Mississippi initiative was a pipe dream, because those words never came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I support it. I'm hoping, I'm wishing the best.
Yeah.
For what it is that he is doing, so all of our people, man, so we can, whoever, steps up to the plate, man, and provides that safe haven for black people, that, this can become a reality.
Yes.
But at the same time, Brother Maurice, don't put your guard down yet.
Yeah.
Just because you landed into a small city in Mississippi, has the brother even taken any type of political, power
No.
up in that city? So what I'm saying is, I wish the brother all the best, all the best wishes up in the world. And I hope that, his journey and his mission is accomplished. But at the same time, I mean, man, tell the brother to come back to us. Once he has political power within that town, within the city, within the state.
Yeah.
I want to say this, brother Taalik. It's like this here. See, y'all know me by now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna bring it straight like it is without no chasing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But see, this guy, he wants to make them comments and take shots at certain people. Well, we're not gonna sit up here and tolerate that from this platform.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said what I said, that what he's doing is a pipe dream.
Yeah.
Now, yes, I attribute it to the fact that he got it from this platform.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing in the aspect, going back to what you were saying about how Brother Bakari said it all, little bit by little bit, all works coming together. But at the same time, when I said that was a pipe dream, it's still not effective for the whole of the people.
Right.
That's what I meant by that. You know what I'm saying? And but yes, I applaud what the brother is doing in that aspect, but at the same time, don't get your head too big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where, you're not susceptible to incompetency just because you found a little small town with 1,400 people.
Huh.
When you ain't got no type of, dominant say-so of what goes on in that town.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you still might find opposition even if it ain't homosexuals.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, let's keep it real. That's all I got with that one.
Yeah, just because, he's a visitor. He's a visitor to this time. No respond, but you think that you want to do.
Exactly.
You might get opposition from the residents themselves. And then he was talking about all this land they could use. Yeah, there's a lot of land that don't mean the owners of that land use that land for your specific purpose or whatever you think that you want to do. There's no T. It's a lot of obstacles here. And I tell you this, there are some small towns in America. If you got $2 million, you can buy a town for $2 million in this country. And if you really want to go to, they said the only thing you have to do is develop the land, and you can have the land for free. And see, if you did that, you don't even have to worry about the people that's already living there, because there's no people living there already. It'll be you and your people moving in. You don't even have to worry about nobody else at all. And see, this is my thing too, and I'm gonna say this before we get off the air. The nation of Islam, Minister Louis Farrakhan, and even under Elijah Muhammad, they could have had a small town. They could have had a small city a long time ago. They could have done this a long time ago. Why they didn't do it?
That's another thing I'm glad you brought up once again, because see, the thing is, he's supposed to be where he claimed where his belief system lies in.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be there trying to make sure something like that happened.
Yeah.
Why he got to take our ideal and run with it and formulate something like that where he could have stayed in the Nation of Islam and did that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all I can say there. You know, he's doing, like I say, kudos to what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like I heard brother say, proud that someone acknowledges our ideal enough to do something like that.
Right.
You know. But the thing about this is, he is definitely going to, the reality is that he's going to be disappointed in the end.
Yeah.
It's going to turn into a failure.
Yeah.
As we both know, and why we know the fact that it's going to turn into a failure. So it is what it is, and you know, but he could continue on riding out into the sunset like it's all good, but at the end of the day, you know, the ideal and the mechanism that comes along with his ideal is not going to get the job done as everybody else see, or what the original concept of this ideal is when it comes to getting the job done.
Yeah.
Which is for all the people and not just for a certain select few and
Right.
all that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a national effort. That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
And I don't want the people, man, to get just too, you know, excited and, you know, go to clapping for Jordan because, you know, he took over one little small village. I mean, he went. He actually just traveled in one little hick town in Mississippi. Now, it's no disrespect.
Right.
It's no disrespect to any city or town in Mississippi. But what I'm saying is the original idea is that this is going to be a national effort.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so, you know, we're not just trying to take over one little small town.
Yeah. You want to take over, we want to take over the state.
Yes, sir.
And then, you know, all these other different ideas and what we want, you take over the state, it makes things like it makes that job much easier. Matter of fact, he could actually really take over a much bigger town, state capital itself. When you put yourself in a bigger, better position. But see, people like him, they can't wait. They want what they want when they, and they don't have vision for the future. They can't see nothing except what they want. So that's a problem. That's a problem. And we're looking for something greater. We're looking for something greater than what we want. And again, I'm happy they went to Mississippi. I'm happy they went to a small town. Matter of fact, that's not the only small all-black town in Mississippi. It's a whole lot of them in Mississippi. But I'm happy that he's happy. And, you know, like we say, I don't have a problem with it. I did not call it a pipe dream. I'm happy for you. But it's a lot of stuff that goes along with that. And I hope that you're not hyping yourself up and put yourself in, you know, you will be extremely disappointed and you will be spending and sacrificing and wasting a lot of resources that you could be doing something better with. But anyway, with that said, y'all, if anybody else had any last words, we getting ready to get out of here.
My brother, have a safe trip home, and as I say, we will definitely get together and, you know, because you know who we got planned for December the 9th.
Yeah.
And, again, Craig on you. Everyone else in the listening chat, including our brother Gary, if that's concerned, I'm out, brother.
All right, peace out, everybody. Peace, Brother Craig, Brother Taalik, Brother Gary, all of you in the audience, in the chat room that's listening, and all of you who will be listening later. I really appreciate your support. Keep supporting and listening, and let's keep pushing and promoting this message, Operation Exodus Mississippi, my little talk in Atlanta verifies to me that we are. With that said, y'all, I will catch y'all later on the flip. As important, I wish us brothers and sisters love, peace, and soul. And we out.
Are we off air?
In a second.